The hometown Camdenton Lakers ended their shootout in grand fashion, closing out a 59-42 win over the Seckman Jaguars to finish up the nightcap and what was a very, very great day of basketball. Brent Dunning, we saw a pretty exciting first half between Camdenton and Seckman, but the Lakers just spread it on in the second half.
Yeah, they did, Rance. It was fairly tight and contested in the first half, the difference being free throws and or three-pointers, however you want to look at it. However, Camdenton showed disciplined athleticism overall in the game, shooting 66% from outside, 53% overall, but from the line, 76%. Coach can't be unhappy with that. That makes the difference.
And I think Coach Kenny Ash is also going to be very happy with the way the Lakers played pressure defense tonight, limiting some of Seckman's most dangerous weapons in the scoring column. Matt Harvey led the Jags with just 10 points. Ben Ingenthron was next with 9. And how about this? Paul Stevens held to just 8 points, the big inside presence. He was a lot bigger than some of Camdenton's players, but just didn't have enough to get anything going after a pretty quick first half. For the Camdenton Lakers, the big story is KC3, 26 points for Cullen Carlock. 14 of those came in the first quarter, including a monstrous off-balance, no-look three-pointer that beat the buzzer. And I think that's a highlight that he will like to relive over and over again as his career progresses.
Oh, yeah. I think one of the big things, especially that Coach Ash will be happy about, they held the Jaguars to only 29 attempts from the field overall. Only give up 17 of those to make 59%.
A lot of nice high-pressure defense, also generated some unforced errors and swayed things in Camdenton's favor. Very quickly, Jonathan Hyde with 9 points on the night. Zach Brown had 8 points, but Carlock was the only one in double figures on what was a good, well-balanced team win, I think, for the Lakers.
It was.
So that will just about wrap things up here. We'd like to say a big one last thank you to our sponsors of our coverage here, Replay, Eagle Lanes, Quick Car Wash, Hewlett Chevrolet, and of course, MyLakeTV.com for making our coverage possible. It was a great day of basketball. We saw Stratford knock off Crystal City, Vianney down Branson, Hazelwood Central got a nice win over Ozark, Logan Rogersville beat Cape Central in one we kind of slept on, but a 55-48 final. It was a very exciting game with a lot of young players.
It was.
And then Camdenton closed things out against Seckman. So Brent, your first Lakers shootout in the books. You walk away with positive memories overall?
I do. You know, the game that we looked and anticipated for was the Ozark Hazelwood. It was competitive, but man, I think the game of the day had to go to the Rogersville Cape Central game, as they just Cape Central thunderous, both offensively, defensively, lots of good block shots, exciting team to watch play.
Right you are, Brent, and we thank each and every one of you for tuning into our coverage, whether you're watching on Lake TV, on YouTube, on Ustream, or on MyLakeTV.com. Thanks for checking us out and enjoying the 2013 Lakers Shootout. For my partner, Brent Dunning, I'm Rance Berger, bidding you good night from Camdenton, Missouri.